West Newcastle on this Thursday, the 6th of October. It's Newswatch Nightly, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good evening and or early afternoon, as you would prefer. It is Nctv45 Newswatch, keeping you informed on what's going on. Currently 66 in Newcastle, and as we take a look at traffic, moving along pretty steadily. Wilmington Road, not a lot of traffic right now, but at the red light, about an hour or so, you're probably going to notice a backup. Now, let's get to today's stories. It's a membership kickoff mixer Thursday, and that's the 13th. Forward Lawrence putting that together, and they've had several things come out. The reason for joining a Chamber of Commerce, and they talked about that. Mark your calendar. I highly recommend it, as that begins to hit the news. Now, your Lawrence County Business Service Team. This is going to be at Career Link next week, October 14th from 8 to 9. And they are using this time where they generally have their meeting in the morning on the employers' advisory councils. This to give you some information about systems or where you can get help in Lawrence County and make things work. Up in Greenville, the Halloween parade, 2 p.m. on the 29th. That's a big deal as they even decorate their park right near downtown. Something to see if you get a chance to take a ride up to Greenville. The Thunder, no, not the Thunder in the Sky, the Newcastle Thunder semi-professional football organization is planning its first annual get-together. That will take place in 2023. The Thunder was a team that played at Taggart Stadium, and they're looking for phone numbers and the rosters. It was from 2006 to 2008. And why Ricky Sumner says call him at 912-322-3141 so he can get those names out there for you. As we get and go into the lie heap time, the acting Human Services Secretary for the state warns about scams. Yeah, the potential scams, a reminder to safeguard the way you apply for assistance. The Pennsylvania Department of Human Services makes NEAT advise Pennsylvanians of the potential scam, usually lie heap, and that doesn't take place until November. So if you get a call, an email, they're scamming you. Know that we've been talking about this for some time. The historic Cascade Theater. I remind you that Saturday, October 8th, from 12 to 6, they're going to have their grand opening. Make sure you get down to that. Now let's head over to sports and see what's going on in your sports world with the Cedars Sports Corner Report.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Rally sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and sacrifice.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to NFL football. The Colts taking on the Denver Broncos, 8:15 in Thursday night football. And the NFL and college, they're going to go at it tomorrow. As you take a look at the NHL, here's your Thursday schedule. Quite a few games on TV. 6 o'clock, Ottawa at Montreal, ESPN+. Tampa Bay at Florida, that's going to be interesting, 7 o'clock after that hurricane go through there. Now, New Jersey, the Devils at the Islanders, 7 o'clock, NHL Network. St. Louis at Columbus, 7 o'clock. Chicago, the Blackhawks at Minnesota, ESPN+. And Vegas, why they're at the Los Angeles Kings, 9 o'clock, ESPN+. Over in the NBA, 3 television games to speak of. Milwaukee at Atlanta, 12 o'clock, NBA TV. Now, at 7:30, Miami at Brooklyn, that on ESPN. Orlando's going to be at San Antonio for my son, who's a San Antonio fan. That at 8 o'clock. Minnesota at the LA Lakers. That's on ESPN at 10 o'clock. And, well, as you know, the Major League Baseball season has ended. And they'll begin their playoffs shortly. Hope you get your favorite team. It got in there. Pirates won't be in it, as you well know. But the Dodgers, they got to be a top seed. St. Louis, who the guy caught the home run ball right in front of my wife earlier this week. The Atlanta Braves, New York Mets, and the Philadelphia Phillies. In the American League, it's Houston, your Cleveland Guardian Angel Indians. Maybe you want to be a Cleveland fan for a while. The Yankees, Toronto, and Tampa Bay. Now, we're going to take this break. Why don't you take a break? Head off to Cedars. Get some great food, a cold beverage, and by all means, enjoy the game.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
And currently in Newcastle, 66 degrees. We're going to get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather after I get you these reminders. Yes, Trunk or Treat tonight in Darlington today at 4 p.m. That starts. Public reception, a brush with Monet down at the Confluence. That's a 5. Then they turn to open mic at 6:30. And featured performer Bob Shago, he'll be there at 7. In Elwood City, 7:30, Crazy Fun Teen Trivia at the Kohler's Brew Pub. Make sure you get out and enjoy. Let's head over to Lawrence County 45 weather. Currently 66, humidity 61, winds are variable at 3 miles an hour. Dew point 52, visibility 10 miles. Let's check out Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome to Patsy's, your place for great appetizers, salads, wings, pizza, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and dinners. Yes, dinner specials every week, plus great drinks just to tempt your palate. Patsy's at 207 East Long Avenue. Phone number 965-8678. They're open Monday through Saturday. Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos
that they have Morgan's right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs. Whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Citi-Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's clear low of 45, how is your Thursday looking? Well, as you take a look outside, you see some clearing and traffic moving along just great. Local radar clears, some disturbances up by the lake, but not much to talk about. Here's the national scene. We do have a disturbance up northwest of Michigan, in and around Minnesota. But as you check out Illinois and Indiana and also Ohio, what you're seeing is it's pretty clear. You have to get west of Illinois to see some cloud cover, and that's going to represent a front coming through. So without any further ado, here you go with your forecast. Last night, 45 and clear. Your Thursday, sunshine and 72. That's a picture perfect day. Now Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 48. Chance of rain, 30%. As you move into Friday, fronts coming through. Chance of rain, 30%. Clouds, some sun. It's all in a mix as you go through that day. A spotty shower might creep up here or there, but for the most part, you'll get some sunshine. Now, Friday night, bundle up for high school football. We get down to 37 degrees. Your Saturday, sunshine and 56. Saturday night, patchy frost. Otherwise, clear, 36, and the frost after 5 a.m. Your Sunday, sunshine, 61. Sunday night, mostly clear, 38. We're dipping down into the 30s now. For Columbus Day, sunshine, 63. Now, Monday night, partly cloudy, 42. And your Tuesday, sunshine and 67. So not all bad for that forecast. Actually, pretty doggone good, you know, as you make your way through your day. Now, let's take a break, hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmels. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch Nightly for this Thursday, the 6th of October. As you take a look outside, cloud cover, traffic still moving along pretty good. Make sure as you get out and about today, you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, well, that's Nctv45. Now, as I say each and every day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee, maybe a Warner Brothers mug, and have a super day and evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen. Keep watching Nctv45.